and it uses normal Titanite, and because of that, oops. Again, like I said, I do know he does not use. Oh, frick! It's nothing equipped. I know he doesn't use bow and arrows. However, I mean, some areas you just can't expect me to not use it every now and again. You know, it won't be my main source, and I wish. What's the word? Like, there's a spell. It came in the DLC, and it's the Dark Greatsword. And basically, what it does is it shoots a projectile version of dark energy, just like, you know, Soul Greatsword would do. But the requirements is like horribly steep requirements that you need. But anyway, I wish you could do that, because Ichigo really doesn't have range. Ichigo didn't have range. Ichigo had speed. And I mean, in terms of fighting up close and personal, he had range, because Tetsu Zangetsu and Zangetsu in the Shikai form was just an extremely long sword. In real life, the thing is sold at 50 inches. 50 plus inches. That is what? On there 4 feet of steel? Well, actually, they sell it in wood, but that's a 4-foot sword. That is not small by any means. Oh man, my fire sword is gone. But almost gone. It's almost been destroyed. But anyway, like I was saying, he really doesn't have any range, and well, you're gonna carry yourself over most likely. Yeah, I almost died over there too, cause of him. Nice little, like, I really feel like this is more of a Gothic English style church. It's really nice, especially with this like massive drawbridge that comes down. And it's just epic. That's the best word for it, epic. Over here, you're gonna find the. I'm pretty sure it's the Ring of Binding. Okay, Human Effigy, of course, that's nice. Ring of Binding. Basically, what that particular item does is when you're hollow, like Demon Souls, when you die, the more you die, the less health you get. Which is funny, because they punish you for dying. So what winds up happening is it can become very difficult to stay dead, and you'll have to use human effigies. And the issue with that is you only get so many without farming. And so that basically kind of like reduces the amount of health that you lost. Now this bad boy is Mr. Ornstein, even though in the now again it can be pronounced Ornstein or Ornstein. I like Ornstein. I heard Ornstein first, but in Dark Souls 1 he was gold. This one he's dark. Well, he's black and silver really. But I kind of spaced out for a second. But yeah, Ornstein is still a boss in here, even though you can't. Oh, I'm gonna die. I may have died. I got greedy with my hits and almost got killed. Come on, Ornstein. I don't want you using that little AoE attack. And actually what wound up happening is I dodged bad. Actually though, I gotta say I like this armor more. I've always liked like darker, more war-torn armor. And in the first one he just looked too glistening to me. He looked like he was not. He didn't look like he was slaying no dragons in that armor. And I guess I just didn't like that. It wasn't believable to me that he was a dragon slayer. In shining gold armor. but you're a dragon slayer. Okay, see that's the move. That's the darkness. The darkness. Now he uses spells a lot less in this game, in this fight. Now I guess this is the only fight with a minute, but anyway, like I said, he uses magic a lot less than he does in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, this boy was using lightning all the time. This one, he really doesn't use his darkness too much. Plus, I haven't gotten far enough away, because in the other game, it was legitimately a giant arena to fight on Stadium. But see, the thing is, oh shoot, see, that's the thing I gotta be careful about. Now the thing about fighting Ornstein was there was two fights going on, not just one. He was fighting a double boss, Ornstein and Small. And the thing about fighting those two was, it was such a big area, and he was always using his lightning. But Ornstein here, I kind of like the armor more just because of the palette. And I wanted that armor in Dark Souls 1 so bad, but I couldn't get it, and I ended up replacing it and got the steel set. And I wanted this one because I knew that I would be able to fast roll with this particular armor. I did research when it came down to Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 actually, but not as much. Oh, well. Goodbye. Ornstein, I respect you. I wish I could have got the armor. I really, really wish I could have got this armor. I wish it was in this game. I don't like him for this build. I would kill him, but Ichigo doesn't kill good. Well, Ichigo doesn't kill people that don't deserve it. He really don't even kill people who deserve it, because he didn't kill. Spoiler alert: he didn't kill Sosuke Aizen. Should have killed him. Actually, in truth, he doesn't kill evil people. He's like Goku. He just refuses to kill people, which can be quite annoying at times. It really can get quite annoying, because in all intents and purposes, and I love the darkness, like just like the dullness, and then when you light the bonfire, it just brightens everything up. Maybe I'm just a geek for that, but I just think it's unique. But he doesn't really kill people. He tries to avoid it. And even the game itself, well, not the game, but the show itself explains that when they defeat hollows, they're not really killing hollows, opposed to cleansing them or sending them to hell if they just so happen to be that bad. But they really don't kill people, so I'm gonna avoid killing NPCs and things like that. Actually, there are no NPCs that really need to be killed except for two. They gotta go. They are abominations and they need to be destroyed.
Is that a shard?
Is that the shard you found? Well, yes, it is. Please, again, opposed to the Rite of Kindling in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, you have to have the shards of the flask, and there are only, what, like 11 to be found? Because she gives you one, so yeah, 11 to be found. Well, actually 12 to be found. But you can only use 11 after she gives you the one. So now it's time to level up. Okay, adaptability is gonna get 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Oh, wait. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I do think that's pretty good, because the next boss, usually I'm gonna probably get to about 40 dex, 40 strength, 30 health, 30 endurance, and then adaptability. Because usually I would have increased a lot of different things. I don't really have to mess with vitality too much because I'm using ultra light stuff. Don't have to mess with intelligence and faith right now. When we get to the DLCs, however, which is character, which will be after. Well, no, It'll be before I kill the Shinra, hopefully I've brought the DLCs by then. But then I will increase faith, and I'll be increasing it just to get one spell in the DLC, which is of course Dark Weapon, so I can have a Getsuga Tensho like thing. Well, actually I have 2 spells. I'm going to increase my intelligence, but I'm going to use herbs to like lower the necessity for that, because that's just how that goes. Spices, not herbs. Oh no, don't cancel that. I want to accept this. Confirm. Yes. I could always go back and change things if I want, but I don't really think it's necessary. Oh crap. I lack the souls necessary. Time to travel. I see. Oh wait, no. Okay, I had to think for a second. It's like I actually don't lack the souls I need. I'll just go to a different area. I'm stupid. I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, you gotta remember to do this, right? You gotta remember to do that, and I forgot to do it. Because I had to stop the recording so I can get the chunks into the parts that I want, opposed to sending it through an editing process. Oh, I was so stupid. Dang it. I'm a little upset now. Because I'm sitting there, it's like, okay. And I'm like, I hadn't thought about it because I wanted to do one. I wanted to get to 40 minutes. That's what I was hoping for. And then didn't think about, oh, you stupid idiot. Now you're going to have to go through that process to split these videos up, which I'm going to hate. But, hey, that's what happens when you be stupid and make mistakes like that. Let's take you out. Please, sir. Please, sir. Don't do that one hit. I hate that hit. I need to increase. Well, actually, I'm doing a little bit more. Goodbye. Now it's time to use essence. Probably should have used the life gem, but oh, I should have burnt that sublime bone dust. Once I get to that last bonfire, I'll do that. I should have burnt sublime bone dust. Yeah, sometimes I forget. And I'm being quite reckless. But that's another thing that Ichigo kind of does. Like, Ichigo usually gets his butt kicked the very first time. Kind of like Goku, making his butt kicked, come back, learn how to kill it, and then kill it. Because if I recall right, the first time Ichigo tried to fight a Hollow on Espada, he was just like, well, he didn't get his butt kicked, but it wasn't like he was just destroying them. That sucks. Come out here, go here, use Estes. Actually, that was nice of you. You let me come by. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, do you have time to get destroyed? Though, I will say this. I like the armor. I like how the armor feels old. The armor actually makes me believe more like these are knights from a long time ago. And when you look at the armor, actually, its durability is bullcrap. It has some of the lowest durability, if not the lowest durability, for a heavy. I don't know why I went between these. Although it probably wouldn't limit the amount of attacks that I need, so. Anyway, it has probably the lowest durability for heavy armor in this game. So, use at your own risk. I did want it. I am going to use it eventually. But, you're probably going to be preparing it a lot. Kind of reminds me of Fallout. And that's something I enjoyed about the Fallout series. In that the Fallout series actually had, excuse me, it actually had degradable weapons and degradable armor. So it felt real that you had to keep your armor and stuff in repair. it felt. Wait, whoa. Okay, wait. I almost forgot how to do what I want, because it's something I'm looking for. This area is what I'm looking for. Now, too bad. Yeah, too bad I don't actually have. Oh, well, actually, if I two-hand and then power strike, I can get it in like 5 hits. That was kind of cool. But yeah, something specific I'm looking for. Is there another one up here? I don't remember. I don't think there are any more. This is what I want. And this is the Elite Knight set, I think. Yep, Elite Knight. I don't know if I can wear it because I have base vitality and I have like several swords equipped, so I'm gonna unequip all of that. I don't believe I will be able to wield it. Well, I don't believe I'll be able to wield all of the weapons that I have equipped and this. Longsword, man. Where's Hade? Hade. Figured Hade was gonna throw me over the limit. Like combat. Well, not like combat. Oh. And if I go to the Knight Gauntlets, okay. So, actually, this isn't the Elite Knight set. This is just the Knight set. The Elite Knight set is sold by old boy. Ichigo is kind of armored up, which is something Ichigo usually does not have on. Actually, because of that though, I kind of want to switch back to the hard leather, because Ichigo really doesn't wear armor. Although I'm keeping the pants, because I'm keeping the pants and the gauntlets. Because, yeah, I'm going to keep the gauntlets and I'm going to keep the pants. I won't wear the armor. Why? Because I just couldn't deal with skinny jeans. I don't like skinny jeans. Skinny jeans looks awful. So, actually, I feel pretty good so far. I've recorded some PvP, I've recorded some PvE. About to switch over to some Far Cry stuff. And now I can rest at this final bonfire. This area in the game is a little annoying because there is no bonfire in it. There is no real checkpoint. So it's long and it pushes your weapon durability to its max. But this is not where I'm going to be going. I actually have another boss fight coming up. A more immediate boss fight. But that will be next time, because I don't want to spoil you with too many boss fights. So, although the next video will have, the next video will have a boss fight in it. And it's going to be a pretty difficult boss fight. And I may die from this boss fight too. And that'll be the first death from a boss fight. But who knows? Hopefully that is not the case, and I can keep my undefeated boss fight streak going, because I have died before. I died of something stupid, but I did die before. But before I forget, you know what? Before I forget, burn. Excuse me. I know I have a Sublime Bone Dust. I used the Sublime Bone Dust. Oh, I did use it. I actually came back for no reason though. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed, and I